What's going on, Jared? How you doing? My night's okay. You were not signed up for departure. Yeah, I know. Huh? Cool. That was nice of them to do. But I need more value. Yeah, we're gonna do some arc raiders. Try to get some of this expedition stuff. More money.
Hope you're clothed for the season, Raider. It's a good day for picking candleberries, but do beware of frostbite.
Oh, I'm probably gonna die trying to kill a leaper again.
Go to the container storage.
Hello?
Don't shoot!
Okay.
Appreciate it!
like Star Wars games. I don't know. I can't remember ever playing one. I never really got into Star Wars, though. Yeah, snow's pretty cool, huh? We're now running it at a higher graphics setting, too. I didn't know they had this. Cinematic. Yeah, they got rain. Oh, God. I don't like being up here. Uh-oh. Hello.
Hello, friendly?
Yeah. Are you?
Well,
I can't hear you. What's up?
just here to help out.
Another one.
Thank you.
What are you trying to do?
I don't even know. I'm just trying to get some loot.
Gotcha. Same
Don't really
here.
find too much new.
Yeah.
Go to the control tower. Rocketeer, by flight control.
Hello. Eh. Can it come in here? Oh my god. Can it? Come in here. I'm gonna shoot it again. Oh my god, it came in here. Oh, I can't do that. How far can it come in though? Not very, I don't think. He left really quick. Peeking through the front door. Are you friendly? Friendly?
Don't shoot. Thanks.
Oh, you should have said that before I shot you. I asked if you were friendly a couple times. Dang it. I don't want to come in here and fight people. I don't have a defib either. Just snowballs.
Wanna go together?
Sure. Crawl with me. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. I wonder if they did anything good on them. Why? Why did you fight? Or why didn't you communicate? Didn't have to turn out that way. least the Rocketeer's gone.
Head home at the south elevator.
Can we make it? We can.
Security. Your call is received. Elevator is coming. Hang in there. Stand by for hatch. Initiated.
In some lighting, the burger looks very dirty. Like
Hatch
that.
open. Proceed to elevator.
See? That person took a lot of damage. Whole lot of damage. Oh, that's right. I gotta try to find... What is it? A film reel? Yeah, a film reel. Oh, that's an hour away from starting. Well, we can check out here first. It's probably already picked through. There's 20 minutes left.
The water intake below the water treatment control building is the most likely place to find evidence of sabotage. I'd start there if I were you.
Let's see. Is it picked through? What's up, Pencil God? How you doing? Not doing good at all. What's going on? Oh, that's rough, dude. Taking your stuff. What is she taking? Do you know how old your mom is? Mid-30? Okay. That's not what I would be thinking, man. That's weird. Are you are you able to talk to your dad? Talk to him about it. He said, but does he feel like he's changed a lot recently as well? That's all right, man. Don't worry about it. sorry that you're having a tough time now. I can see that. Don't live with your dad so he doesn't do all this stuff. Oh, okay. Okay. That definitely makes it a little bit more difficult.
Let's move to that location.
Oh man, that sounds really, really difficult there. Like you're just trying to speak your piece and then backfires. You're not even trying to be mean or anything. It's also not a fair thing to say because you're also half of your mom. So you're like, well, half of me is from you. So I don't know, man. That's tough. To me, that seems like a mean thing to say. I did not take you for your driving test. God. Right, right. Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. My day was weird, I guess. I woke up with some family issues of my
An
own.
arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
I don't know that I'm going to be going over for Christmas this year for several reasons. And I tried to express that, and it just got ignored. It was like, so, what do you want to do for Christmas, for dinner? I'm like, well, I don't even think I'm coming. And then I got guilted again. So that was annoying. I went to the grocery store. And I had to go to the stupid self-checkout. And I hate them. And usually some of the people who are working there are like real cool. And like I know them and I get along with them. And I see them. I'm like, yo, what's going on, dude? And they'll tell me crazy stories about life. And, you know, it's cool. There was this crazy old lady working there today. And I'm just standing there scanning my stuff, doing my thing. And she comes up and she's like, "Aw, I thought you were scanning a whole bunch of candy bars." And I looked at her, I was like, "What?" And she's like, "Well, I saw that orange and I just thought it was a bunch of candy bars that you were scanning." I'm like, "So you really think I'm stealing from you? That's really what you came up here for? Because you think I'm stealing?" I'm like, look at this. It's $80-some worth of stuff. And you think I'm stealing? So, yeah. She's like, "No, I don't think that. I just like candy." And then she's like, "Whatever, lady." And I said that to her. And she comes walking up to me with this giant bag of candy. She's like, "Oh, do you want to buy this? I'm just being silly now." I'm like, "Why are you bothering me?" I'm like, "You just accused me of stealing. Like, tried to accuse me of stealing. I showed you I'm not, and now you're here bothering me." She's like, "I'm not bothering you." I'm like, "Yeah, you are. I don't want to talk to you right now. It's bothering me. I just want to get my groceries and go on my way." And I maybe could have been nicer about it, but she didn't have... I don't like being accused of stealing. I wasn't stealing anything, and then she tries to play it off. I said to her, I was like, "I know exactly what you're doing right now. You're trying to backtrack because you feel guilty. Because you know that you're wrong." And, yeah, it was... She irritated me. And I ended up having to take something back to the grocery store. And, like, I took it back and I exchanged it. And the lady's like, "Is there anything else?" I'm like, "Yeah. That lady out there at the self-checkout is nuts." And she goes, "Yeah, you're telling me." I was like, I bought all this stuff, and she comes up and tells me that she thought I was scanning a whole bunch of candy bars. And I showed the lady my receipt. I'm like, "This is all the stuff that I bought." And she's like, "There's not a candy bar on here." I said, "Yeah, I know." It's just so dumb. How to care. Oh, Tim. Lost my mother was 10. I lost my mother 10 years ago and father 2 years ago. I miss them both. I helped care for them when their health began to fall. I got closer to them from that. I lost my father way too early. I had to take care of him when he was sick and dying. And that sucked. My mom's still around, but it's so difficult now. It's like I could say the sky is blue, and she wants to tell me, "No, it's not. You just think it's that way because of this and that." I'm like, "Well, I'm looking at it. It's blue. Why are you trying to tell me I'm wrong?" And it's very much been that way, and it's
All Raiders,
very
we have
difficult.
Ark on screen.
And I don't know how
5
to
minutes
handle
left.
it.
Go find a way home. I repeat, 5 minutes.
And then I try to talk to my sister, and I say I worry about Mom because she'll stand there and tell me that the sky is not blue when we can both look at it and see that it's blue. And she tells me that she doesn't know why she sees it differently when she knows that it actually is blue. And my sister says, oh, well, you should just leave her alone. I'm like, well, something's going on. Like, don't we want to address this so we can be alright? And short answer to that is no, and I'm going to die from these evil things that are going to shoot me. So I didn't pay attention before I ran out here. Oh, there it goes. I got my one grip out of it. So it's like, if I go over on Christmas, I'd be the only person. It's like, yeah, the sky is blue, and everyone else wants to ignore that we've had these conversations and that people obviously don't see it right. And I just would be going over there to ignore all these things and try to, like, play make pretend that everything's okay. And that's so hard for me to do. It doesn't feel like I should. I got enough that I'm trying to deal with in my own world. I know they say enjoy your childhood while it lasts, but I'm not enjoying my childhood. Well, that's a very cliche thing to say. Enjoy your childhood while it lasts is in what it means, Pencil God. People are, when they say that, they're more meaning enjoy that you don't have to go to work, that you don't have bills to pay for, that you don't have to worry that your car is going to start in the morning. That's the kind of thing that they're saying to enjoy. Not that childhood's going to be a blast and fun for everybody, but it's more enjoy that you don't have to deal with the things that you will have to deal with for the rest of your life. For the brief time that you don't have to. Try to enjoy that. But that doesn't fix the part where you say that you're not enjoying your time. I didn't enjoy being a teenager. I wanted to just get ready and grow up. I mean, there were parts that I enjoyed. Yeah, Tim, I wanted to hurry up and grow up. When I look back on my childhood, there's a lot of stuff that I actually can't remember. And I mean, there are parts that I can, but apparently that's a sign that things really weren't so great. And I think I just blocked a lot of it out. So, yeah, it's enjoying the things that it's enjoying the responsibilities that you don't have to deal with yet. It's never enjoyable to live underneath somebody's roof and somebody's rules, and somebody who seems to be acting in a way that doesn't really make that much sense to us. That it's incredibly difficult, especially when you don't have a car, you don't have a way out of it. It's very, very frustrating. And I can see why that wouldn't be enjoyable. And I don't think that anybody should expect you to say, well, why aren't you happy? Or, you're young, you should be happy. That's not right. That's not a good way of thinking about it. It's not a fair way of thinking about it. Can't wait to turn 16 and get a car, so I have myself to places so I can go to my dad's, my grandma's more. Yeah. Yeah. And Tim, you're right. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single oi. You were happier when you believed you knew everything. I always felt like I didn't. That the pools of knowledge out there far, far exceeded what I was able to grasp. I was happier when I wasn't healthy, as weird as it sounds. When I was much unhealthier, I thought I was happier. But maybe I just was not aware enough to see everything as it is. I don't like that gun. Torrent. I'd say torrent, but I've heard people say torrente. Happiness can also sometimes be an illusion. Sometimes when I thought I was happy, I was so incredibly wrong. And I'd rather that illusion be shattered so I can find truth instead of living in illusion. What I think is pretty dumb is my mom made me. Pencil God said what I think is pretty dumb is that my mom made me sit outside to watch a movie with them. I shut down my phone and proceeded to be on her phone the whole time. Her and my stepdad. It's very hypocritical. It's odd to see an older generation telling us to don't be so addicted to the screen and stop doing that so much. But then when you have time to sit and be together, they're the ones that can't stand it. They need to be on the screen. They need to be playing a game on the phone. They need to be reaching out to somebody who's not even in the room. And it's very strange. Not just with older people, but with even our own peers or anything. Like, you could all be hanging out, but instead of hanging out and being together, everyone wants to be together but be separate at the same time. Let's be together but be separate at the same time. Let's be together but all do our own thing. It's very strange. I've been in a lot of situations like that. And I'm like, well, why did we bother to get together in the first place if nobody actually wants to be together? Yeah, that's true too as well, Tim. There's some things parents do don't make sense at the time. I think sometimes what we believe will happen in our lives will eventually happen. I don't really have too much to back this up, but I've heard people say, oh, when people get older, they just regress and they turn into like a toddler or a baby or whatever. And the person who I heard say that, I am watching regress. And this was somebody that I had looked up to for advice, and now they're acting like a teenager. And I'm not old enough to be like this responsible one. So I'm like, what are you doing? Why? I can't explain it more without families are difficult. I don't know if the thing to do in the holidays is the thing to do in the holidays, just to accept that and come together anyway. And then the rest of the year you can just go do what you do. Because I've gotten so frustrated with a lot of my family that I just said I'm not coming by. I don't plan on coming by for Christmas. No, you're right, Pencil God. I mean, that's a very good way of looking at it too. Like, you can love somebody to death, but their actions and choices in life can feel so opposite to what we would choose, or what we think are right, or what we are used to them choosing, that it really can make a lot of sour feelings. A lot of sour feelings. Yeah, exactly. It shows you care to be able to say things like that and recognize it. You're able to separate the person from the actions, and sometimes people aren't able to do that. Yeah, the opposite of love is not hatred. The opposite of love is indifference. Because if you no longer love, then you just don't care. It doesn't matter anymore. But if you get to a point of frustration or anger, even hatred, as difficult as that can be, it means that you still care so very deeply. And that goes with any relationship. It could be an ex. If they're still being mean and nasty after a breakup, that means they still care. If they didn't, then they would move on and be happy about life. Maybe not happy, but they would move on. What is this? What are we doing? We're building a loadout here. I need to make a shield. at times I think I agree, Tim, but sometimes I feel like I you're making me think. It's almost like because you feel like you can have this simple thing that you want to say. I can't even word it well. I know there's been times where I've had like a simple thing that I've wanted to say to somebody that I've cared about, then I see them and all the history and everything comes and overwhelms me, and I'm not even able to get the words out. I almost feel crippled. It's a very strange feeling. Like somebody's deep inside of me clenching off the part of me that's able to communicate. Even though my voice still works and everything, it's just squeezing this little tiny thing inside of me that allows me to fully communicate and everything. It's really weird. When my parents' health began to fall, we had talks we wouldn't have done when everything was okay. That's what makes me scared, is I want to have those kinds of talks now with my family, with like my mom. I want to hear what she has to say about life and all kinds of stuff. And it's hidden all behind this. I guess you could, not physical, but like this makeup for life. Go around, paintbrush everything to make it look nice. Sometimes I want to hear about the difficult times or the struggles, or you know, it's my blood. I want to learn how they think about things, how they get through things, how they handle stuff, and I just don't get those answers any longer. I just get nothing. It's just silence. Why isn't there E to craft there? It's glitching a little bit, I think. The crafting is glitching. My father's cousins began writing his memoirs to stave off Alzheimer's. Dude had a wild life. I feel like people might say that about me at some point, if I would ever write it down. I've done a lot of things that most people would never, ever, ever, ever want to do. And a lot of things that people dream they would be able to do. I want to live a life full of experiences. As many experiences as I can get, even though I currently am in a state where I play Arc Raiders all the time and sleep. But that's only because I have this new experience where I've broken my 2 bones in my arm and my wrist is messed up, and I go through physical therapy and surgery, and I got all this new metal stuff in me. Now that wasn't a choice. I made lots of choices. But this whole ride, and with all luck, I get a long, long time more to go. There's too much I want to do. It's probably same with everybody. There's probably still too much we want to do. My memoirs would be awful because I already have a bad memory.
Hey, Apollo here. Listen, I'd start checking the water distillation system in the underground tunnels.
Have to start asking other people. Hey, you remember what I was doing this year? Nah, I wouldn't be that bad. I kid. Rocket
Go to the
assembly.
rocket assembly.
Well, don't mind if I do. Let's see if they've got some explosives. Good blueprints for wolf packs. I hear you. You have to go to bed. Alright, peace, Pencil God. Sleep well, my friend. Take it easy. It'll all be okay. Everything will be alright. Just keep that in mind. As crazy as it is, cliche as it is, everything will be just fine. It's all gonna be okay. Father's cousin told me about a time in his life when he wanted to end it all in the course. And his kids wouldn't talk to him. Yeah. I mean, that sounds like a really low point. Your own flesh and blood. Won't talk to you. I'm dying. I'm freezing here. Not much. I'm just in here kind of scared. I think there's somebody else in here. Oh, there is. Okay.
Alright. Well, I got big boy rattler, so I'm ready.
Oh ho ho! The rattler. I did hear "don't shoot," so that's good.
I ain't gonna shoot anyone.
I'm like, I'm gonna get this flint locker. Take that. Mine. I got such loud footsteps for an old lady. Just goes stomping around. Ah, I'm here.
Let's go to the launch towers.
Guy works as a police detective, then later for the FBI. His work got in the way of raising a family, said Barnes. He was doing it for their benefit. So, and their benefit as far as like catching the criminals? In what way? I didn't check these at all. No, they didn't. Thought he cared about them. That's rough. Why do so many things have to be a competition? Why can't somebody love several things? Me? Oh no, not me. Care about things differently. Doesn't have to be a competition about which one's the most. This is what I think. What?
I just sound like a spider.
Oh, nice. You guys killed Leaper?
I didn't.
Spider.
I didn't. It's tough to understand a lot of things when you're young, and it's really difficult to hear. You'll understand it when you're older, because that doesn't make any sense either. It's not as satisfying.
A leaper.
Look out.
There.
I'm angering a leaper. Go. What the hell did that? Yo.
Is that another leaper?
Yes.
Yep.
He's very unhappy.
We're fired.
What?
I was just flaming him. Oh, you ran. Come on.
Get back here, you bastard. No. Oh. I almost didn't get. Oh, God. It's like the reference for life experience. Yeah. You ever taken out two of its legs and then just watched it suffer?
I have not. That sounds like a good time though.
I enjoy it. Oh God, no! No!
There.
His legs are fucked up now. Oh, he's dead. That guy's dead. Look at it. It's like a fucked up bug that you... Part of itself. Oh god, I jumped the wrong way! No! Why did I dive the wrong way? Wait, that guy killed me. Never mind. I got killed by somebody else. Overshot artist. Thanks, jackass. Thanks a lot, you jackass. Yeah, I can only imagine. I mean, I was down, and he shot me. I got a blueprint though. Fucker. I mean, usually if he shot me and I was down, then he'd be like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I was trying to shoot the leaper," but I feel like that was intentional. Mean people suck. Yeah. Put wood in the stove. Alright. I think it's break time anyway, so no worries. It's warm enough to heat the house with the stove and not run the furnace. Can't beat that. I ended up buying more storage memory on my computer today. Everything's like memories going. I know it's all been mostly RAM, but apparently everything's going to be going up. And Crucial is just leaving the consumer market. So I bought a 2 terabyte Crucial not RAM stick, M.2 storage drive. Throw games on it. Because I did have all my secondary games on an old, not spin drive, but a solid state. What was it, a 2.5 inch or whatever I can't remember what size they were. Wait, what? If you ain't spinning, you ain't winning. Hang on. I got it. Hang on. Hang on 1 second, Drake. What's up, my friend? I have to fix something real quick, which means I have to mute everything. Hang on. Okay. I think. Nope. Damn it. Hang on. I received a Willie Nelson Chia pet. It's not sprouting as fast as I expected. It must be the dry winter air. What does the Willie Nelson Chia pet grow? Chia pets. That's what I was wondering as well today. It's my Willie Nelson Chia pet. So, you're gonna smoke it, right? You let it fully grow into a nice lush Willie Nelson Chia pet, then you send him a message on like Instagram like, can I smoke this? Willie, can I smoke you? Green sprouts for braids and hair. Didn't Willie Nelson have long hair? Or doesn't he? Is Willie Nelson still alive? Willie Nelson. Yeah, he's fucking 92 years old. Jesus Christ. My grandma's 93. I should ask her, be like, Grandma, you ever thought about Willie Nelson? Willie Hugh Nelson. Hugh. Willie Nelson 2025. The fuck, man? I'm gonna be dust in the ground, and he's 92. He's just chilling, still singing songs, playing guitar. A Bob Ross Chia pet? That would be appropriate. I remember when my grandma would babysit us, we'd go over there. And it would just be like early in the morning and she's just like hanging out, getting ready, doing her thing, watching Bob Ross. It was awesome. It was so calm. Look up Willie Nelson Chia pet. Shit, it's 11:11. Make a wish. Oh God. Oh. That's worse than I was expecting it to be. Was that like the final stage of life? They turn your bust into a fucking chia pet? You no longer get busts like they had in like the I don't know, what was it, like the 1400s or whatever? Oh, we carved this marble bust out of this very important person. Now they just turn your ass into a fucking chia pet? Oh, God. Huh? Fireworks! Fireworks, Fox! got no safe pocket. Get. I don't want to be a fucking chia pet. It means like I made it, but I'm gonna die. And it sucks. Well, if somebody hand chisels a bust out of marble, that's not using like greenhouse gases or anything. It's still green.
Let's head home at the water treatment elevator.
Chinese terracotta soldiers. Yeah! Yeah! Make me into one of them. I don't want to be a fucking chia pet. Build me into a terracotta soldier. Fucking chia pet. I want to be made of basil and thyme. Oh, I can't wait in my afterlife. I just want to be made out of basil, thyme, and oregano. Oh, I can't wait. Uh-oh. That sounded really bad. Somebody died. I'm just trying to get out of here. This is not what I was expecting to have happen. Wait. Wait for Mini-Dot. Don't go. Don't go without Mini-Dot. Nobody else is here. It's just me. Oh, you're crawling.
I'm cold.
You can do it. I believe. Don't look back.
Bro, he did not like my hairpin. Oh, you gonna kill me? Alright, take my hairpin, bro. You got it.
No. I was shooting the leaper.
Oh, shit. I thought you were eating my ass, too.
No, dude.
About to get double whammy.
No.
You know what? You're the gun, dude. I appreciate it.
Chia petted. That guy got upset. He's like, "Oh, are you gonna kill me too?" Nah, dude. Not even like that. Who do you think this grandma scavenger is in here? Nah. I went to buffet for lunch, pulled pork, chicken quarters, bourbon baked beans, coleslaw, pasta, salad, cheese. Man, that sounds like that would last me a week. I ate so little. Yeah, we got a fireworks box. See, Drake, I'm concerned. I need to unload these to somebody. Somebody who's not going to go through the reset. Because I am, then I'm going to lose all of them. Unless somebody takes them. Because I can't, there's no sense in learning them. Because they will be unlearned when I go on the expedition. If I find nobody to unload the box or the blueprints to on the last day, then maybe we'll learn things. Just go crazy. Oh, yeah? We got all these things. I only want a couple of them. Gathering candleberries. I still need the fucking cassette. Film reel is what they call it. I need a film reel. No, 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 no. Guy was so amazed. Oh, you're gonna kill me? No. I'll be playing more, but I haven't played anything in a while. There's nothing wrong with that, man. Taking a break. Come back to it fresh. I'm just working to completely burn myself out before I... And they're like, oh, well, you gotta go back into the office now. I'm like, God damn it. Well, at least I did as much as I could with the time that I had. At least as much as I knew how to do. And people are like, you could learn a second language. I'm like, no. I don't want to do that. Who would I speak it to? Nobody. Everybody's got such great ideas on what to do with everyone else's time. You know what you should do? What? It's crazy. Apparently everybody's plans for my life are better than my own. It's wild. Wild world.
Let's go to the pattern house. Hope you're closed for the season, Raider. It's a good day for picking candleberries, but do beware of frostbite.
I watch another streamer plans to move his blueprints to his wife's account so he can get them back after the reset. Ah, another benefit to having a wife. Honey? Yes, dear? I need to move some blueprints into your stash. Whoa! Usually we reserve that for Wednesday nights. No, I'm serious. I'm talking about our graders. Get serious, woman. What's up, buddy? Well. Ah! Caught me defenseless. Wait. Excellent pack mules. Hello, friend. Oh, that was a nice 360.
Oh.
You know, Tony Hawk can do a 900.
Anthony Hawk's professional skateboarder.
What?
I prefer to call him Anthony Hawk as a show of respect.
Well, you don't know him like that.
I wish
How do you-
I did.
How do you know he prefers that?
In my dreams, I ask him.
Him and Rodney Mullen sitting there holding one another, dreaming about hard flips, dark slides.
They're ollieing over my car.
Oh, next time we do a vert run, you jump over me. That guy's funny. Anthony Hawk is a sign of respect. What? Oh no. It's not recording, is it? No, it all got turned off because I added a new hard drive to my computer, which changed where all the files were being saved. Well, the videos, rather. And I had to turn it off so I could save them to the proper location. Great. Hold on, what? I never offer anything I don't intend. I have friends that offer things I didn't ask for, then immediately back out. It's worse when you bring something out new into setting a bed downstairs so I have to climb downstairs. Oh, I missed stuff. Hold up. Leading up to my surgery, I had friends feeling what down the afterwards, then they were too busy to help. They thought they knew what I needed, but didn't ask me what I needed. Yeah, I'm very familiar with this. Yeah, here's the things that we think you need instead of what you actually need. Even if you've told us what you might actually need, we just decided to ignore that because here's what we feel is necessary for you. Drake, you're much more polite than me. I'm usually like, what the fuck is wrong? Why don't you just listen? I don't talk in code. What is this, like the third one? I guess, Tim, when I read that, the only thing I can think is maybe in their defense, they just had no idea what to expect from your procedure. But again, they should have asked you. It would have been nice. Could have just asked. Well. Uh-oh. What did we just say?
Well. Jahan Redcorn.
Peggy Hill.
Picked clean. Oh, Nancy's headaches are very bad today. Hold on, what? I need 2 girls in a hot tub? Here's some bread. Nah, here's some bread. Find your own meat. Oh, Drake, you've had surgery. What can we do to help you? I need 2 girls in a hot tub. What? You heard me. I didn't stutter. Oh, God. Oh, God. Don't go without me. No! You left me out here with a fucking Rocketeer. God. Oh, God. damn camera. Nancy's headaches are very bad this morning. Maybe that's why people don't ask what I need anymore? Well, no, they're shitty friends, because if I was local to you and you were like, I'm like, what do you need? And you're like, I need 2 girls in a hot tub. I'd be like, shit. I win. They just sound like not good friends to me. Maybe that's just my perspective on the world. I remember one time my house sat, and we're out at the bars, which were close to this house, and I was with this dude. He was like the real life version of Quagmire. He's just goofy, and we brought these like chicks back, and this place had hot tub, a pool, fucking big ass TV, you know, you name it. It was like going into rich type life. And I'm like, I'm out of the bar, and I'm like, yo, I got this place we can go back to. We got a hot tub, we got everything. Got everything we need. And they came by and chilling in the hot tub, and fucking real life Quagmire is like, oh, I'm gonna go do a flip into the pool. I'm like, dude, do it up. I am in a hot tub with multiple women right now. I am not getting up. I am not leaving this situation. No way. You can. And he did. He ends up like doing a flip into the pool. And then he's swimming around. He's like, I think I told this. He's like, the water tastes funny. Water tastes real funny. It's just like everybody just kind of ignored him. It's like, whatever. And then everybody's like getting up, getting out of the hot tub, getting things together. And I look in the pool and I'm like, oh shit. There's a dead rabbit in there. So he was swimming around in like this dead rabbit water, like just like, oh, this water tastes funny. And all the girls are like, ah! I'm like, it's cool, don't worry, I'll take care of it. And I got the fucking pool skimmer. And these people. What did I get? Oh, I got red-eyed. I don't know why he was in there tasting the pool water, man. I got no idea. This dude was fucking crazy. Oh, this pool water tastes funny. Like, dude, what the fuck? Whatever, man. I think I said something like, it's probably just the chlorine. I think I just said some, like, smart-ass thing like that. I'm fucking chilling in the hot tub, man. I'm chilling there. I'm probably sipping on a beer. There's ladies there. It's a good time. I'm not focused on how the fucking pool water tastes. The fuck? So I get the fucking get the pool skimmer, and the girl's like, I fished out the fucking rabbit. And they're all like, ah, freaking out. I'm like, what do I do? So I just whip, and I just whipped the dead rabbit. These people lived in like this neighborhood that was so close to all their other neighbors that the dead rabbit just landed by this child's play set. Like their swing set with the little slide and everything on it. I was like, oh no. Oh god. And it was over a fence too. So there was no way that I'd be able to like retrieve this and undo the wrong that I had just done. So I can't climb over the fence and retrieve it. I'm like, well, this just happened. So I'm feeling guilty the whole time these people are away. And they get back and they're like, so how did it go? Now, I need to add that the dude whose house it was, the lady was a veterinarian, the dude was a state trooper. Why they decided that I was the one to house sit for them, I have no fucking clue. But he said to me, he goes, out of all the people, I trust you the most. Like, alright. So, I'm feeling intense waves of guilt washing over me about this. Like, these neighbors are gonna go up and be like, this person that you had house sitting for you had people over, and on that night they threw a dead rabbit next to my child's playset. How dare you? How dare they? And I just feared that I was going to have some sort of repercussions. No, it didn't kill the party. No, because I end up laughing about how, like, oh no, these children are probably gonna be all fucked up. And the girls are like, oh no. And we had a good time. It was good. But, so they came back and they're like, how did everything go? I was like, it was good. And they're like, what happened? They could just tell I was holding something back. I'm like, well, I kind of found like a dead rabbit in the pool. And I scooped it up and I flung it over into your neighbor's yard over there, and it landed by their kid's swing set. And the cop starts laughing. He goes, good. I don't like them anyway. That was all his response. I spent days and days in dread and worry over what was going to happen. And should I tell the truth? Should I tell them what happened? Or should I just try to not say anything about it? And then I told him, and he just laughs about it because he didn't like those neighbors anyway. Sweet. And they invited me back to house sit again. And when I house sat there again, the second time, I threw an even bigger party. A big party. They never invited me back after that, so maybe it was obvious. But it was worth it. It was worth it as fuck to say I threw that kind of a party in a cop's house. Hell yeah. I said, I want to have a life full of experiences. Is a possum eating out of my cat's food dish? The cat got brave when you were there. Really? I would have expected... Interesting. I would expect that from dogs. Cats, I always feel is too independent, that they would have done it on their own. That's pretty cool, though. Fucking possums. It was one time we were at this field. It wasn't a field party. We just lived in the back where I used to live. It was all okay, like cornfields and cow pastures, a lot of that. And there was this farmhouse that people like rented. I don't know how they got there, but we always had parties there. And there were so many parties there, like concert parties, big parties, field parties, crazy parties, parties where the cops showed, parties of all sorts of varieties, all types. Positive, negative, every type. Well, one time me and my buddy were there, and we're having a crazy time, and we're like, we gotta get out of here. It's time to go. Fucking everything feels awful. We need to leave. And we're getting out of there. And we're like, oh look, it's a kitty. You see like this kitty cat walking in the grass? I'm like, look at a kitty cat. And I'm like, it's a pointy kitty cat. Look at it. Look how pointy he is. And he turned the car a little bit so the light shined on it, and it was a fucking skunk. It's just a skunk walking across the yard. Like, look at the kitty cat. Oh, it's a pointy kitty cat. Look how pointy the cat is. It's fucking skunk. Drake, we had a lot of parties. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Is this when I should tell the wine bottle story? Or the liquor bottle story? I debated if I should even tell this story at all. 'Cause it's not the thing you should do to people. I have to now. It's too late. It's too late. So, like, hold on. I need a moment. Then I'll tell this. It's another fun party. So there was this, I think it was a girl or somebody. She had real
Shani speaking.
well-off parents.
Below the water treatment control building is the most likely place to find evidence of sabotage.
I don't even know how I ended up there. But there was a party at her parents' house. And a lot of people there. A whole lot of people there. Like, groups of people that I knew and groups that I never even knew. Groups that were old enough to drink. Some that weren't. It was just this whole a mass of people. And I remember being out in like this patio area so I could smoke cigarettes with my friends. And we're drinking beer and, you know, just having a good time. Doing party type activities. And there were these kids. They came out. They're like, can we have some of that? Or I think they asked us for beer or asked us for alcohol or something. And us being the responsible individuals we're like, no. You're not old enough for that. No. You can't. Get back inside. We're out here. So then, I think I'm going to be missing parts of it, because I only remember the main bits. But I think someone was like, but we already had this to drink or whatever, and presented us with this empty, it was either empty wine bottle or empty rum bottle. It was some sort of empty alcohol bottle. And we're like, well, that's not even right. They shouldn't even have that. So we're all out on the porch, patio, whatchamacallit, and these kids are all in the kitchen. I can't believe I missed it twice. At the kitchen table. This thing's, the fucking sentinel's gonna get me. Or this thing. Oh my god. I don't deserve this. So... Oh, I'm dying. I'm dying because of the cold. Oh, I fucking hate the cold. I can't focus on anything because I die. Freezing. Fucking cold. Damn it. They shouldn't, again, they should make it so you don't freeze if you're running and moving, because that doesn't make sense. If I'm running and moving, my body heat's going to be going up. So I should stay alive longer in the cold. It only makes sense. I hated it. What did you dislike most? Other? I hate how the cold is so stupid. If I'm running and active, I should freeze more slowly. This is how it would work in real life. Yeah, the cold kills you. So, all I vividly recall is there was an empty alcohol bottle and these kids all wanting alcohol and us being like, that's not right. And I tended to present ideas at parties just to see what would happen. Because people will do all kinds of things in different states. It's just fun to present ideas. And I had said something to the nature of, those kids shouldn't be drinking anyway. We should maybe help them learn to not drink until later and take strange drinks by taking all these leftover beers around here and putting them into this empty bottle and then presenting that. And oh my god, people went to work quick. They started gathering up all the cans of beer around, all the things, and at this time, granted, we're outside in like the patio area where people would put out their cigarettes and put them in the remaining bit of beer in the can to put out the cigarette. So people found filters because they were getting butts of cigarettes and crap out of these beers, and they were filtering it and putting it back into the bottle. And yeah, it was a whole alcohol bottle filled with old beer spittle and stuff like that, cigarette beer, all sorts of nastiness. Not even one brand, just mixtures of all kinds of grossness. And I was like, I can't believe I put this idea out there and now people are doing it. I don't feel good about this. And somebody was like, we've done it. They come up and they're like, we filled it. We filled this bottle. I was like, no way. No fucking way. So I do take ownership on this part. I fucking looked in there and I was like, well, the kids are still at the table. So, you know, somebody went and took the bottle in and set it there. And I was like, oh my fucking God. I can't believe this. Then just everybody just kind of forgot about it. Everybody just forgot what happened and went back to talking, doing her thing. And then some time went by and I went inside and I looked at the table, and in the middle of the table was that bottle, and it was empty. And all those kids were still around the table. And I said, did you all drink that? And they're like, yeah, it was good. And I just said, right on. And I went on my way. I was like, what the fuck? Oh, that's so horrible. And then the cops showed up. And there were people that were plenty of age, just like booking it through the yards, trying to jump over fences and stuff. And I'm like, what are you doing? I just stood there hanging out with my friends, drinking beer. And the cops showed, like, are you over 21? I'm like, yeah. They're like, okay, that's cool. And I just went, I just chilled out. They didn't care. It was such a wild, wild party. There were so many other things that happened there, too. But that's the only one I really remember vividly. Because we were there until, like, the sun came up, I think. Close to that. You think they deserve that drink? Oh, they downed that shit. And they're like, oh, it was good. I'm like, you drank that? Yeah, it was good. Oh, I almost went outside and vomited because of that. Just the mere thought of it. Worst party I went to was on a private beach, and it turned out we didn't have permission to be there. So it was a private beach, but just not anybody's private beach that was there at the party. It was somebody else's private beach. It was certainly private, that's right. I've been to a lot. We used to do parties like at least once a week. The owners call the cops. Oh, that's so lame. There's kids out having fun on my sand. They're having fun on my sand. I won't have any of it. And they're probably old, grumpy. It doesn't even matter how old you are. They're probably just grumpy. I hope I'm like old. And if I got some private beach and there's people out there having a party, I'm like, oh shit. Free party. I just walk my old ass out there like, oh, don't yell at us, mister. Oh, fuck that. I'm here to join. A few of us were drinking age. Quite a few were under 21. I wasn't going to jail because of them. I wouldn't either. I wouldn't go to jail because of some goofball. They can go to jail on their own mistakes. I'm not going on somebody else's mistake. Not unless I can help it. I've never been to a bad party. I've probably been to maybe 12. 12 parties? Drake! Ah! Ah! I'm trying to think of bad party. The only time I can think about a bad party is when I went in there ready to party and everyone was just sitting around in this very casual circle in chairs, being very quiet, not listening to music, and just having a nice, civilized conversation. And I was looked down at myself. I'm wearing tie-dye, a robe, some fleece pants. I'm like, I'm gonna go outside now. And that was the same party. I had to escort my buddy back outside because he wouldn't stop laughing maniacally. I was like, dude, stop laughing. Stop it. What are you laughing at anyway? He's like, look at that dude over there. Like, okay. It's like, he looks like he was drinking a cup of buttons and spilled them down his shirt. What the fuck did you just say to me? And I looked over at the person he was talking about, and I'd never heard a more accurate description in my life. It looked like the dude was drinking a cup of buttons and just spilled them down his shirt, and that's how he decided to arrange his buttons on his shirt. What the fuck? Even the parties when the cops came, I don't consider bad parties. They're just more interesting. I had the cops called to my old apartment a couple of times. One time it was because we were playing this card game called Apples to Apples. And people were getting real heated about it. And, where's my ammo? There. People were getting real heated, and one of my neighbors got mad and called the cops. I'm like, you fucking serious? And they showed up. We got a noise complaint. I'm like, oh, we're just playing a card game, Apples to Apples. They're like, yeah, we haven't heard anything in a little while. Well, see you later. So dumb. My first actual party was on July 4th. Two of my friends and I showed up. Probably 80% were wasted. But fantastic party. Hey man, I used to get out of my job at midnight. So I'd show up at parties at like 12:30, 1 o'clock. Way after people started. That was fun. It was fun. I usually tried to play catch up, which was also very interesting. When random folks show up, places get trashed and fights break out. Oh yeah. No, I remember one party like that, Tim. Everybody was there, everybody was chilling out, everybody's having a good time, and then like 4 uninvited people showed up, and one of them, it was mostly one, and he wasn't invited, and he just showed up with like 3 or 4 people that nobody knew. And me and my friends just looked at one another and were like, well, so we're ready to go, right? Yep. Got out of there. Fuck that. Not trying to be a part of chaos. I like parties, but I don't like people doing stupid stuff. I'm not about that. Party, but be happy and do it in a fun way. Look, I'm gonna get a light bulb. How much you wanna bet that I'll get a light bulb? Anyone wanna bet that I'll get a light bulb? Got a light bulb. One of the funniest things that I remember reading, though, related to that, it was this thread. It was like, what are some of the things that you've seen at house parties that were just completely wild? And somebody's response was like, I went to a house party and I saw a kid drunk standing in the middle of a room that was carpeted eating cereal out of a box, and every time he would drop a piece of cereal, he was dancing and eating cereal out of a box, and every time a piece of cereal would fall, he would just continue to dance and grind that piece of cereal into the carpet, and he was singing, "Not my house, not my house, not my house." And obviously I don't know how he was singing it, but apparently this dude was just like dancing, eating cereal while drunk, grinding, drop cereal pieces into this family's carpet. And now I'm gonna die because it's cold and I don't have bandages on me. Great. How do I get out of here? I'm gonna just leave
Head
here.
home at the Central Swamp List.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Just grinding Lucky Charms in there. No, I have to go inside of a building. Oh God, I'm gonna die. I'll loot him before I die. Quick, quick, take everything! Take everything before I die! Oh God, I hear my heart beating! I hear my heart beating in my ears! He had bandages. You think he froze too? Oh God. Oh God. I can heal myself enough to get out of here. That's about it. Poor guy. Oh, so like he sacrificed himself for me? I got on the radio today. You believe that? They're like, have you ever spent Christmas or a holiday in the ER? I was like, I have. So I call it up. And they're like, "What happened to you?" I was like, I was passing in this vehicle. It was like a Wrangler with no doors, and it flipped, and it shattered my ankle. That was on Christmas Day, and then on New Year's Eve, I went and got surgery. They're like, that's double whammy. And I'm like, yeah. And now this year I got 2 broken bones in my right arm. So I'm all messed up too. They're like, you need to not go outside. The one dude was like, what a badass. I'm like, sweet. That's cool. I slipped, fell on broken glass, cut my hand up. That hurts. I remember I worked at the animal hospital. I slipped when I was out there and I cut my hand on ice. And there was this girl that was really, really cool. And she bandaged me up. I'm like, I'm hurt. I need help. She's like, oh my God. Oh my God, let me take care of you. I'm like, yes, please. Tim. That's rough. I need to hear Drake's embarrassing radio story. I've broken my hand on glass. Luckily, no pieces got stuck in there. Broken my hand on glass. I've cut my hand on broken glass. And one day I'll learn how to talk properly. Chargers. No bandages? Why do I have binoculars? Did I bring binoculars instead of bandages? Yeah. Seems like something I would have done. I better pay attention. Otherwise, I'll get stuck somewhere outside like I am now and I'll freeze to death because I didn't run the shelter quick enough.
Let's go to that location.
Stupid. I should stay warmer for longer if I'm running. It only makes sense. I really liked this girl in high school. I read this again. Drake said, I really like this girl in high school. So at night, I dedicated a song to her. I think it's late, and no one will know. Every one of my friends at school know. Oh, God, no! Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, that sucks. How old were you? Do you remember? Oh, I almost could feel that fully. Oh, I hate that for you. I hate that. We know, we heard you last night. Fuck, that wasn't me. I swear to God, it wasn't me. This hot feeling washes over you as you realize everybody knows. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm sure it was a song that was expressing true feelings and all that. Oh, this is what I wish that she would hear. But I wouldn't ever, allow her to hear it, but you know, late at night I can let these things out and it's okay. And then everybody finds out. I was. I'll let you keep that one. I want to know what song it is, but I won't. I'll let you keep that. You've told us plenty. Was it Peaches and Green? Reunited? You don't remember? No. Are you serious? You really don't remember? I would have thought something like that would have really been burnt into your head as well. It was this song. Oh my god. Was it Wonderwall? You know somebody's gonna do that as soon as they get a fucking guitar in this game. As soon as they find a guitar, oh God, let it be me. Please, God, let it be me. Let me be the first one who gets the guitar. Then I can go up to someone and go, anyway, I can play a little jingle on the thing and go, anyway, here's Wonderwall. And then start singing Wonderwall to them and they get mad. Yeah, please, God, let that be me. Let me be the one that's able to do that. It's my idea. They're running away as I'm following you. Today was gonna be the day. No, I can't do any more. No more till I have a guitar. Guitar, surprise to a puzzle? No, I thought I would just randomly find it. Bye now. I know all the lyrics to that song, so it'll be perfect. I knew Wonderwall on guitar before it was not cool. I knew Wonderwall on guitar before it was cliche to know Wonderwall on guitar. I was part of why, no, I wasn't part of why it became cliche, because I never played that for anybody. I'd be too embarrassed for that kind of thing. We're still friends. Dude, you have to. You have to ask her. We're still, if you're still friends, then that'll be an awesome laugh between the two of you. Like, you remember back, oh my God, I got another blueprint. You remember back in school where I called the radio station, I dedicated the song out to you and everyone made fun of me? She'd be like, yep, I remember. Sure, I remember. Watch her know exactly what song it was. Yeah, so quick. So quick, you're like, well, I didn't want you to say it that quickly. You could have been a little more slowly. Could have pretended like you forgot about it for my sake. And now you can use that too. So if she's real quick, you can say that. You're like, you know, you could have at least pretended. You didn't have to hurt me twice. Wow, that really stuck with you, didn't it? No. Oh my God, you make my stomach hurt. Yeah, Yes, me, as a separate person, I remember the most the most singularly embarrassing moment of your life. Yes, I do. As a third party who's not related to you or lives in your mind at all, or wakes up thinking about these things. Oh yeah, I remember it. Oh my god! Don't you people listen to records in here? Or, no, you watch film cassettes. Don't y'all watch your old picture movies? You watch them video pictures. I had lots of embarrassing things. I must have been mentally challenged as a teen. No, you were just a teen. Every teen does a million embarrassing things. That's how we learn, I hope. Otherwise, you just become a really horribly awkward adult. Oh, shit. You know, this is one of those times I wish I would have thought about all the words I was going to say before I said them. Can't undo that. There's no edit button when I'm live. Edit, go back, cut it out, cut that out. Wait, somebody was in here making decisions. Coffee pot? Well, that's worth money. You didn't find a fucking film reel, did you? Ah! I think my best friend actually called me up right after and asked if I just dedicated a song on radio. Oh my god. No, are you serious? Why are so many people awake? It's 11 o'clock. I've never been diagnosed, but I suspect I'm autistic. I know I didn't fit in. That could be it, but I would hope there's a lot more than not fitting in that would make you think that. Because I know there's a lot of people that don't feel like they fit in many places that don't have autism. And I've met people that do have autism that seemingly just fit in places like the perfect puzzle piece. I'm like, how did that happen? Not how, but I'm like, well, why? I'm jealous. I want friends like that. Well, no, I have friends like that. Neurologically divergent. Yeah, neurodivergency. But, like, I don't know. I'm not a good person to ask when it comes to things about the brain. Because I got my own thoughts that don't relate to science. And that's not helpful.
location.
Like, who's to say what is normal? Does anybody know what normal is? Everybody's version of normal is different because everybody's reality is different because everybody's perspective is different. So, I have a lot of your points in intelligence and unpersonal skills. I feel like I just missed out on, like, I got like 2 points in each. Whereas, like, most people were able to put, like, I don't know, a lot more into at least a couple. And I just get 2 in each. Just average, but below average all the way across the board. Cassette? Damn it. I wonder if it's a normal thing nowadays. I had the same question, but it derived more from the people I interacted with. Oh, shit. But, like, there's so many things I don't know about. Like, I know a lot of people that benefit greatly from therapy. And I almost am jealous. Because even when I think about it, I just think all I'm doing is just taking my karma and passing it on to somebody else. Because what do? I take what I complain about, and then I complain about it to somebody else, and then they have to worry about it, and then it impacts their life, and then it changes maybe how they view certain things, and how they might react or act when they go home at night. That's not fair of me to do to somebody else. They should be able to live their life.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe
Everybody's got
closing.
some sort of things
You have
that
10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat, 10
they could
minutes.
consider problematic or troublesome in their lives. And maybe it's just us to... I was going to say work together and get through them, but then... I don't know. Because in a sense, that's what it would be doing if you... not paying someone. Like, not everything is a service. I don't know. I feel like it's weird to go around... I don't feel comfortable doing that. Taking my drama and then just going and passing it along to somebody else. But maybe that's not what it's all about. I don't know. Sometimes I just ramble. There's a lot of things that I don't know. That much I do know. All I know is that I don't know.
balcony lift.
I'm gonna get killed by the cold and the arc. I thought it was alien in some ways, slow figuring things out. In other ways, I was quick to learn things. Tim, I feel like I'm an alien very frequently. I have looked up at the night sky and said, please just come and get me and take me home. But what if we are alien? What if life started by showing up here on a comet or something like that a long, long time ago? Like a comet crashed into the Earth, but there were little microbes and stuff on it that were able to survive and were the seeds of life. And given the stuff that they landed in, they were able to thrive and grow and turn into what we are today. And if you trace us back long and far enough, maybe we did come from some far, far away place. And we are the aliens that are here and walk amongst us. I am freezing. You see my health going down? I have to go in here and try not to die. No, I didn't mean that you say that you were an alien. But maybe all of our seeds of life began way back from beyond this planet. Every form of life. Aside from like plants and stuff. I guess fungi has been here long too. So maybe none of that makes sense. Maybe we didn't just show up on a comet. Excuse me. Because my buddy was telling me that we're more... I don't know if this is true, but he said we're more related to mushrooms than we are to plants. Which I thought mushrooms were plants, but they're not. They're like some... something else?
5 minutes left. Go find your way home. I repeat, 5 minutes.
I'm gonna start freezing, and then I'm gonna... Oh wait, here's a place I can not die for a moment. Supercomputer with several hundred browser tabs open. That sounds overwhelming. I believe we can do it. We can do it. Oh God, maybe not. Oh no, my thoughts just changed very, very quickly. Oh God, no! Why? Ah! Jerk. Oh my god, there's so many dead people around here. No, I think that was just the Rocketeer. For a moment I thought maybe it was another player, but they would have taken me out, I think.
2 minutes left. Last chance to get out safely. I repeat, 2 minutes.
They're just brutal. Brutal. Holy shit. It got later than I thought it was gonna. Well, it always gets later than I thought it was gonna get. Well, and that's not true. Just now it did. It immediately got later than I thought it was going to be. Immediately. Oh, you out, dude? There's a chance I might not be too far behind. Got out of there with some stuff. I didn't think it was going to be streaming this long. I just wanted to hop on for a little bit. But since people came and hung out, it makes the time go by much quicker. If I'm here just playing solo, there's nobody to talk to, nothing to do, then I probably would have been done in like half an hour. But that wasn't the case. And I'm happier that way. They're like, so what do you do since you're all broken and you can't work all day and do all this? I'm like, I stay occupied. It's not my fault so many people don't know how to keep themselves occupied, that they got to project that on me and feel like they're gonna, oh, I'd be dying. Well, that's you. I have lots of things that I can do. And I'm happy to not deal with, it's Tim's fault. No blaming. Oh, dude, I'd be so happy about that. I don't need to go back to work. Tariff money's coming. What do you mean go back to work? Tariff money's coming. God, that would be so nice. Yeah, the tariff and Doge money, yeah, that'll save us all. Never have to go to work again. I'm gonna add? Ew. Drug prices down 160%. You know, funny thing about that is all the medications that I had to be on went up. 3-4 times the price. I'm not even kidding. And I said it. I'm like, yeah, that's how you're gonna reduce prices. You're gonna jack them up 5 times what they used to be, and then lower them a little bit to kind of what they used to be. You're like, oh, I lowered them. It's not how it works. These people are idiots. I hate them. Drug prices are down, Doge money, tariff checks, nobody has to work, Coca-Cola machines on every corner, McDonald's, free for everybody on every Friday. It's basically the promises that you would get from somebody running for high school president or high school class president. And we're going to make the 4th graders pay for it all. Or no, that would be a 5th grade class president. High school class president would make the... We're going to make the freshmen pay for it all. We're going to have soda machines on every corner and McDonald's for lunch every Friday, and we're going to make the freshmen pay for it all, and they won't get to use any of it. That's a pretty accurate analogy, I think. Oh my God, salespeople. Oh God. Vote for Pedro. See, I was getting hot, so I cut off my hair. And then I was still hot. I fucking love that movie. Drake, do you want to know what I... When I was applying for jobs, they would be like, is there anything else we should know about you? And I would put, if you go with me, all of your wildest dreams will come true. I said that on every fucking one. Pick for any of them? Nope. Nope. Didn't get picked for one. But I sure as shit put them on all of them. You pick me, all of your wild... No, I'm not lying. I am not lying at all. I am 100%... This is 100% true. Is there anything else we should know about you, or you please give us a cover letter? That would be all I would put. One thing: if you hire me, or if you go with me, all of your wildest dreams will come true. And that's not a lie. There's no exaggeration. That is 100% true. You hung out with kids like Napoleon Dynamite? No fucking way. I would hire you. See, I would hope I would hire me too if I read that. I'd be like, shit, this person's telling me that all my wildest dreams are gonna come true if I go with them. I at least owe them an interview. At least. Yeah, chicks like dudes with good skills. Not yo-yo skills. I got matched up with this girl, and she's like, oh, you have hobbies? I'm like, I have so many hobbies. And she's like, oh, like what? And I start listing all my hobbies, and like, you know, seven things were listed there, and one of them was like yo-yo, and she's like, hones in on that. She's like, you mean like with a string? Like there's other types of yo-yos out there? And I said, yeah, I can do some really cool tricks with it, like stuff that you've probably never even seen before. And I got, yeah, I bet you can. Unmatch. The fuck? So everything else I had was fine. Like I game, I garden, I cook. All the other things is fine. Everything else is fine. I mentioned nerding out. Like video games and all that. I mentioned that. That was fine. But that? No. No. That was the one thing? No. That was the string that broke the horrible camel's back. The yo-yo string. Like, I was like, everything else I mentioned that isn't cool was fine and acceptable. But apparently yo-yo, that's too much. I don't know, you see when somebody does yo-yo things, that's fucked up. Sorry I got bored when all the world was shut down and I didn't have anything to do. That's the only logical explanation now that you mention it, Drake. It is. That's the only thing that makes sense. After my father was killed by that yo-yo, I can't ever talk to somebody who does yo-yo. That makes sense to me now. Yeah. Yeah, I feel better about this. This is better. It's like, what did I do? But apparently I didn't do anything wrong, and it was what somebody else did wrong to her poorly deceased father. Via yo-yo. On a string. We have to specify. Didn't the yo-yo originate as like an old caveman weapon? Or maybe that's just another lie they tell fourth graders to make them feel cool. Maybe it's both. Oh, God. All the way over here? I want to be up there.
Let's go to the testing annex.
My favorite uncle. Google said it was a myth. So it was just something they tell fourth graders to make them feel cool. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. Is it a new day? Yeah, it's Thursday. This is the worst part of my day. Yo! Dude, I'm friendly too. I'm just upset. Huh? You know what I just found out?
What, man?
I found out that the yo-yo was not originally a weapon like they told us when we were children. I think it was just a myth they told us when we were fourth graders to make us feel cool.
And where you found that?
Google. Google told us.
Okay. That's crazy, man.
I like to believe that it was from a weapon, so when I did yo-yo, I was like, oh, look how much cooler I am. This originated by killing small game for survival. But no, it's a lie. It's all a lie.
Like the system and the government, man, all this lie.
It makes me upset.
Well, me too, man, but I have to go. Have a nice looting day.
I will try. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
I hope it didn't ruin your day.
Thank you, you too.
Well, English wasn't his first language, but I hope we enlightened him a little bit. He's like, what the fuck did I just encounter? He wanted to run away so bad. He's like, what the fuck was that? I was told playing on North American servers was better. That's just a bunch of idiots. Fucking Americans. God damn it. Oh, it's just me being upset about yo-yos again. I don't think I was holding the button. I wasn't that time. I was holding the button. Ah! Oh! Back out of here. On European servers, they just kill you. That's what I've heard. Yeah. We're number one. We're number one. You know how fun it is to chant that at really inappropriate times? Like when the USA is like number one in some really bad statistic, just go, we're number one. We're number one. Not everybody finds that as funny as I do when I do it, like the people that are around me, but sometimes I get more enjoyment out of that, out of seeing the dissatisfaction in others. Run into Galahad and it's chilly lately. No, I have not. Probably something about me that they decided they didn't want to play with me any longer. Oh, it's that old lady doing weird old lady things. Don't play with her. Just wanders around trying to make friends with people and talk to them about yo-yos. Number 1 in childhood obesity. Yeah, we're number 1. We're number 1. You can't top us. 'Cause we're the best country in the world. We're number 1. Oh, you thought your country was so good? You're not number 1 like we are. There were times where, like, when the city's fighting was, like, murder capital of, like, the nation. And then we'd just be like, we're number 1! We're number 1! Just proudly own all of our horribleness. I decide to say, fuck you if I can. Yeah! Haha! Where'd he go? Oh god, he's right there. Yeah! Oh! 2 good throws. Uh-oh. 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 That's not good. That... I didn't expect the turret to kill me. I expected something else to kill me, but not the turret to kill me. Help! 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 I'm dying! Somebody! Please! Don't let me die! Don't let me die! Oh. Bandage me.
If you could leave us, we can go to the extraction point, our stabilizer.
You think we can make it?
Yeah, follow me.
What if I'll freeze to death? The elements. Idiocracy is already forecasting the future. I don't know if we're gonna make it. This guy could be the most helpful player in the game. Did it look funny when I crawled over that rock and then fell?
Yeah, a bit.
Oh no. Oh no, it's the elements. The elements are gonna take me. No! No! The only thing, Tim, is President Camacho was good. He was a good president. Who was that guy? He was nice. Cowpoke. Holy fuck. No. Is that from Kid A? I think that's from Kid A. I think his image is from Kid A. Is it? It is. He's got an image from Kid A. I gotta invite him. Kid A is one of the best Radiohead albums, best albums, period. Alright, peace, Drake. Thanks for hanging out, my friend. I knew I recognized that image as soon as I saw it. We're not gonna make our $2 million for the expedition. Or 5 million, I mean. We may not even get to 2 million. See? We went up 100,000 tonight. That's not enough. Locked gate? What is the locked gate? Let's go in and find out. $4.5 million. Oh, wow. They're gonna get it for sure. They got like 4 days to go. But sitting here waiting for it to start. He's got 4 days and 2 hours. I think if I can hit 3 million, I'll be happy. I'll see how much I can do tomorrow. Just might be able to play a good bit tomorrow. So what do we do here?
Do any raiders have eyes on the gate? Some thugs have triggered the emergency shutdown, which can only be bad news. Find the key cards to override the protocol, so we can uncover whatever it is that can't stand the light of day.
Yo! Hey.
Wanna go together?
Yeah. I don't know what to do. Where'd you go? I hear people up this way. Uh-oh. They're angering a rocketeer. Oh no! Oh, what's that stuff called? It was in the sugar-free Haribo gummy bears. I know what you're talking about. Asper. Olestrin? Olestrin? Olestra? No, that was it that? Where'd he go? Yo, what do we do?
We have to find keys There's gonna be a key at each location: Pilgrim's Peak, Ancient Port, Reinforced Reception, and Raiders Refuge. I already entered 2 of the 4.
How do you know if they've been found yet or not?
Well, they're gonna go to the council over to the warehouse right here. Already, we got a key.
I got a positive mental attitude.
We got the 8. Yeah, we got the 8.
You have to do them in a certain order, or I have the,
Nah, it doesn't matter. Put it, wherever you put it.
it won't let me put it anywhere.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll try it.
Double up somebody else's.
Yeah, one of those seems broken.
This one is cable company security code.
Yeah, did everybody get that yet or no?
No.
Oh wait, I don't think you can put a code in like your code.
Yeah, you can't. You can only have one at a time. So we just need to wait for somebody to come down.
Yeah.
Hopefully they bring it. Leave the power right here.
It's a key, because I saw some key, so...
Where'd everybody go? I'll follow this guy. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not a threat, I just don't know what I'm doing.
No, yeah, we just have to get close from the Pilgrim Peak, that's what I'm trying to do.
Oh, you got the NVIDIA backpack.
Yeah. So let's just
I'm too old, I don't have enough stamina to jump. Ah. I made it.
Where are you, buddy?
Yeah.
Where you at?
Hey, I'm here.
There you are. Yeah, this is my first time doing this event as well, so I have no idea where this would be.
Okay, cool. I don't either.
Hello, fellow radio. Hello?
He goes about it the same way as me. Oh my god, it's a pair of sister Rocketeers. I've never seen Rocketeers double up before. It's horrible.
Oh man, this map. This natural way this point was spawn.
So what are we looking for? A key?
Yeah, a piece of paper, a key card.
Okay.
I'm not sure where it was from.
Hello. I see a tick.
I head back then.
Okay.
If we were lucky, someone already got it.
Oh god. Oh god.
Hello? We couldn't find the key code. We couldn't find it. At all? No.
Son of a bitch. No, it's fucking
There was a dead dude over here, so.
Yeah. You know what? Fuck. Just check everywhere.
Yeah.
Somebody's fighting off to the right here. You okay over there? Oh, the wolf pack. Get inside the building.
Yeah, this is where we found the dead person. Yeah, I don't know where this thing would have a key.
Randomly pause when you move a bunch of stuff.
Yeah. I thought it would be out on the table.
Although I'm gonna watch that later.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
That's it? Holy fuck.
No keys. Look. Wait, somebody found it and took it where it needed to go. Because this happened last time I did this fucking lock thing. Well, there's people running over there, so hopefully they have the key.
Somebody just died.
Wait, is it open? I can't see from here. No, there's no way that's it. I'm seeing shit, right? Did somebody just get shot at? Oh,
Yeah, somebody's sniping at us.
Fuck it, I want to go over the hillside and see where he's at. Anybody got the key? It could have been up. Did any of you check up into the top of the tower?
Yeah, right up there. I find it. It's crazy.
You said you did check the top of the tower?
Yeah, I did. They should have found Pilgrim's Peak by now.
Well, it was looted already. So I'm curious if somebody found it.
Yeah, we got the dead deep up there. But there's multiple doors then. So there should be another code up there.
How do you find the keys? Are they just like in a normal loot box or what?
There's anything that's breachable or like anything dangerous. This is random.
I mean, maybe we just go back up and check again. I don't know. I mean, that's really the only option. Just double check it again.
So you guys were up there, right?
What's up?
You guys were just getting back from there?
Yeah, we just came back.
Yeah, if you guys want, we could go up there.
Yeah, drop the beat.
Everybody dancing now. Bum, 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 bum. Everybody dancing now.
What's up?
But I just found the medium meg blue 3 blueprint. Medium meg 3 blueprint.
I might just make a run back up to it, and hopefully maybe somebody missed a box or something in the tower. Because I mean, I don't think there's any luck for Smitty.
Yeah.
Buddy, quick question. You don't by chance have the Pilgrim's Peak key card on you, do you? Damn. Very well.
At the beginning of the round, they'd have a key card, but they didn't know what to do with it, so they might have just distracted.
Oh shit. Well, we'll go loot it one more time.
They were just over there in the reinforced place, and they were basically on it.
Good luck.
No, it's all looted. Someone must have extracted with the key.
Enough people.
I bet that guy had the key.
Got a blueprint up for trades. I have a Bobcat blueprint jumped in my ass, but I want a new blueprint.
You have the extended meg level 3 medium.
Think. Let me see.
I have one. No,
Everybody could kill me if I wasn't trying to take a run, so. Come down here. Wait, don't call yet. I want to see which one he's talking about. Are you gonna drop it?
Come on, dance with me.
Alright, then hold him.
Yeah, go ahead. Look right in your ass, my boy.
Yep, thank you.
Is that like a brick in your face? Now we can go. Shield has been repaired. Be right back.
Hope you're closed for the season, Raider. It's a good day for picking candleberries, but do beware of frostbite. I wonder why it was cold in here, because my heat stopped working. I got it to run again, but I'm gonna have to call them tomorrow or... But it's running right now. to the library.
I bet they'll have film reel. Uh-oh. 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 Did he see me? Good night, be safe. You out, Tim? Nothing? Damn. How does the library not have film reel anywhere? Hey.
Go to that metro.
Oh, why can't I see anything? What is going on here? Oh. Friendly. Another successful extraction. I had a call it there. I'm tired, and I got physical therapy tomorrow. And now I found out that I have to call and get my furnace looked at, which is fun. Yay. So thank you everybody for hanging out, stopping by, watching. And I hope to catch you soon. Please take care of yourselves. Bye.